CEO of Ronald Creating a Difference. Good evening. Hope you guys are having a good day. Just got done doing a Spartan race, and it was intense, but not too bad. Not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be, and not nearly as bad as some of the other ones have been. I think a lot of that's due to training. So I wanted to jump on real quick and tell you a few things about training, man. Like, I think it's real important that no matter what you do, whether it's training for a race like I was doing, or trying to be better in your job, I think training is a really, really big deal, and I think people take that for granted a lot of times, especially when it comes to bowling. Like, the thing people want to do a lot of times is run to get a new bowling ball, and really, bowling balls don't make you better. You know what I mean? Like, practice makes you better. So it kind of goes along with this whole training theme. I could have bought the best gear in the world, but that wouldn't do me any good if I wasn't training, because at the end of the day, it's getting out and doing it, not talking about it, not trying to, technology your way out of it. You just got to flat out do it. So the big lesson for today is just training makes things a lot easier, a lot better. Training can get you in the position that you want to be in long term, or especially when you're in a position to where you need a strike, or you need a spare to win your match. So I think it's real important to remember that. People like to rely on technology, myself included. I love technology, but at the end of the day, you've got to be able to execute. In this case, for me, it was actually going through the motions of climbing over the obstacles and running. But in bowling, it's being able to execute the shot. But if you don't practice, you're not going to get any better. And if you don't get any better, then you're wasting everybody's time, including your own. So definitely spend some time and get out there and practice, man. You can do a whole lot good for yourself by practicing, even though it's not fun. Just like going to the gym, for me, every other day or every day is not fun. But at the end of the day, it's what has to happen in order to be my best and prepared for these types of events. So same kind of concept. You want to be prepared for your tournament. You want to be prepared for league. And a lot of that comes down to just execution and practice. So get out there, get some practice, go in your pro shop, talk to them, have them work with you a little bit if they're a coach. If they're not a coach, go on bowl.com, find you a good certified coach, and get you a coach to help you with some practice. You'll probably end up spending a lot less money getting some coaching and some lessons than you will on a new bowling ball anyway, and it'll be more beneficial. So it's kind of a win-win there. So definitely something to think about. I think a lot of times we take that for granted, especially bowling on the house shots or house conditions where they are fairly easy. But I mean, you can always get better. You can always get better. And for me, the racing, the training forces me to have to get better in order to be able to compete. So I think it rolls right over into bowling too. You've got to be able to practice. You've got to become better at your craft, and then you'll have more success that way. So just want to jump on and tell you guys that. Hope you guys are having a fantastic evening. And I'm going to go grab something to eat now because I'm hungry. So about 4 hours worth of work today outside here in California. And now I'm going to go get me a nice meal and enjoy it. So anyway, with that being said, I'm out of here. CEO running from Creating a Difference. Talk to you soon.